What's going on? Welcome to the second in a row Monday recap. Everyone had a great weekend and stayed out of trouble. And I'm excited to be here on this Monday recap because we've done it 2 straight Mondays in a row, which may not seem like a big deal, but it is a big deal. Outside of that, here's what's going on. We have not one, two, not one, not two, but 3 boxes that have come in that I've ordered. I couldn't tell you what's in there. I have a good idea about the category of item that's in there. I couldn't tell you the specific items that's in there, but I went ahead and cut it up ahead of time to save us a little time. I haven't peeked inside. One might guess that it's 3 Amiibos, which I'm currently hashing out a plan. And I've talked about it a little bit, but I think one day it's just going to hit the channel, and that's it. I may build a little hype for it, but I'm going to do something fun with that to whittle that down or chip it down or smash it down a little bit. Outside of that, what's going on? This past weekend I was in a fishing tournament. What does that mean? It's not really a fishing tournament. It's a community where a family member lives, and just everyone who lives in the area just fishes. And is that a word? Fishes? Goes fishing. And I put a picture on Instagram and Twitter of how those results yielded. I will just say that the winning group had 51 fish, and my group had 51 minus 50 fish. But it's good. It's good to kind of go out. I've never done anything like that before, but it was fun. We had a good time I went with my uncle, my cousin. But outside of that, what's going on with the channel? I just worked on the whiteboard, set up the week. This week, because of the numbers have definitely dipped a little bit, I've focused on at the midday slot to have something other than Fallout. So this week, of course, Fallout Shelter is every morning at 9 a.m. and Fallout New Vegas is every day at 4 p.m. Outside of that, tomorrow we're going to have a new Isaac run. Wednesday, I'm going to put up some CSGO. Thursday is going to be some Mario Maker. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a first look at or do some level building or play some levels, but I know it's going to be on the channel on Thursday. Friday will be next week's Madden, or week 2 of the NFL season for Madden, which will be against the Lions versus Vikings. And then Saturday, I'm going to put up some H1Z1. So there'll be 3 videos from Tuesday to Saturday, which is cool because I know there's a lot of people that enjoy the Fallout stuff, and that's kind of slowly coming to a close. At least New Vegas is. We will hit episode 91 tomorrow. That's crazy. I think we've been doing it for 3 months. But yeah, so that's what's kind of going on. Other thing that's been going on, I'll probably do another first look at Friday. I don't know what game I'm going to do yet. Another thing, I've probably took a couple weeks off listening to a podcast, a roundtable podcast. I just caught up. I have a lot of fun with it. If you guys are looking for a gaming podcast to listen to while you're on the road, while you're traveling, while you're working out, while you're in class, and you're studying, or at work, wherever in between, check out the Roundtable podcast. It's by Mathis, Northern Lion, Rockley Smile, and Bear Taffy. It's cool. It's a fun listen. If you like indie games and hearing people, have a good time talking about games. I had to do a lot of traveling, or was on the road on Saturday. I was on 4 flights, and so I listened to them on the road, and it was cool. So it's kind of made the travel a little bit easier. Outside of that, shall we get into the unboxing? So this first one is from Best Buy. This first one is from Best Buy. It's from Amazon. Why did I think Best Buy? Maybe I saw the blue. All right, so let's see what's in here. I just saw it. This is probably the one that I know I ordered that I was most excited for. It's one that I haven't seen in person yet. Oh, it's so glorious. This is a large one, too. So this is Ganondorf. Look how large that is. He's large and in charge. It's very heavy. This is definitely a top tier one in my opinion. I've been to a couple stores over the past weekend, and I've seen Olimar and Zero Suit Samus in person, and I passed on him 2 times. But this guy's legend. He's definitely going front row, probably front row right above Dark Pit. There we go. So our top 10 are complete. There's going to be starting to maybe do a little shuffling. Let's go ahead and see what's in box number 2. I'm going to give you guys the first look. There we go. Looks reddish. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Forgot about this one. That's what's fun about doing this, is because you just order random amiibos and then you don't know what they are. That's not a good thing to do. I mean, in terms of spending money, this is really heavy. Okay, so we got the brown and red. There's 2 versions of this. I wouldn't mind getting the blue one as well. This is very cool. This is very stout. You can kind of see, like, it's very stout. It's got to replace someone up front. So we have 2 silver Marios. I think that's an easy decision. Let's go top left. And now that's a problem, because now we're officially out of room. I can't put another one back. Hold on. What do we do here? Try to slide it? Slide into the... What do we do? We're officially out of room. And I think Silver Mario, this is temporary. I don't know how I'm going to orient this. But we are now officially low. There is no room for any more on that shelf. And look at that. This front row is pretty solid. So we have 30th Anniversary Mario, Silver Mario, Fox, Ness, Overseas Pit, Mega Man, Jigglypuff is probably going to be the first to go. Golden Mario, Ganondorf, and Dark Pit. I hope this is not a good one. This may be a back row, instant back row. I completely forgot about that 30th Anniversary Mario. Classic Color is what it's called. That one. See, here's a problem. When do you start opening them? Either way. Here. All right, here's the next one. Hello, is it me you're looking for? All right, this one is definitely bottom tier. So it's Dr. Mario. It's all right. I mean, I played a Dr. Mario a little bit as a kid, but I mean, does this excite me? Nah. Did I get it because it's Mario? Yeah. But is this top tier? Is this gonna knock off Jiggly? I don't think so. So he maybe gets shoved into the back 10. But right now, the top 10's pretty stable. I'll tell you who deserves to be up front. Probably Metroid should get popped up front. Anyways, or Samus, I'm sorry. So Dr. Mario that's the first new one that hasn't made the cut. It's kind of lower tier trash. Anyways, I'm outside of that. Let's go ahead and get into the channel numbers. But I will say this. I think what I'm going to try to do with these Amiibos to thin out the herd a little bit is I think it's going to be fun. I hope people don't look at it as, I don't want to say trolly, but trolly. So, anyways, let's go ahead and press on to the channel numbers. But, so like I said, things have been down a little bit. So last week we had 21,000 views. This week we're at 19.9 views. Last week we had 923 likes. This past week we had 869, so that went down. Comments went up. We went from 334 to 357, so that was good. And subscribers went down from 121 to 115, which is still pretty good. But to me, that means, you know, we've got to start changing some stuff up. And if you missed last week, I'd release some Madden. I did something else new last week. Let me see. Oh, we did a first look at Madden Draft, and I'm gonna. I know I always say this, but I'm gonna sprinkle some variety, and you guys know what to expect. Outside of that, let's get into the commenter of the week. The commenter of the week is Sam Carpman. She's not someone I've seen around a lot in the comments, but she left 4 very unique non-spoiler tips for Fallout Yelter, and also had mentioned that she enjoyed the channel from watching Game of Thrones, an unfinished series that is not on the shelf. It's in the chamber. And it's kind of, you know, when I read a comment like that, it's like, yeah, like, I need to finish Game of Thrones, because that's like a top tier, to me, Telltale game. You know, it's not like Borderlands, which is like, if we run out of stuff to play, then I'll pull Tales of Borderlands off the shelf. But it's probably going to stay on the shelf for a while. In terms of other games I still want to play, this is just a really, like, from a work standpoint and football standpoint, this is like a really, really busy time for me. So I'm just happy that I'm able to keep up the 2 videos, Yelter and New Vegas. every single day. And so I'm just going to, I don't want to promise the world, but still want to promise some new flavor. But whether you're a lurker or someone that's been around from the beginning or someone that never comments or just enjoys the channel and being a part of the community, I really appreciate it because this is, who was I talking to? Someone asked me, I was at speaking on Saturday and someone asked me how the channel was going. I said, this is like my creative outlet. Like I really enjoy this. You guys know how much I look forward to it. It's just, I guess it's my way to kind of goof around and have fun and I look forward to it every day, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But thank you guys. You know, it's been cool to continue to sample with some new things and sample with some Madden, and it's crazy to think that we did a full Madden season last year. It felt like it was just around the corner. The other thing that's been locked and loaded in the chamber, and I'm not sure how we're going to do this, but Bloodborne, we've got a lot of bullets in that chamber that's loaded up. I just don't know when we're going to P90 pray and spray that. Sometime soon. I don't know about soon, but sometime it will be. But anyways, I just looked at a vlog from September 3rd. I'm wearing the exact same outfit, sans the hat. Anyways, I'm done rambling. I'll see you guys next week, and I'll be streaming Wednesday later or maybe earlier. I don't know what time I'm going to stream Wednesday because I do want to watch the finale of a certain reality TV show. So I guess I will probably, I'll definitely tweet about when I'm going to go live. But outside of that, have a great week, and I will see you guys on the channel.